What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sailor Turn Gamer, and we're coming at you today with another Dauntless video. First, I want to talk about what's going on with the Hunt Pass. I didn't want to do a traditional Hunt Pass video because we're on one of the multiple seasons of the Hunt Pass. Those of you that play Dauntless, you know what it is. Grind it out, get through those levels, get 100 XP, and you're going to get to the next level, so on and so forth. Each level you're going to get rewards. If you pay for the premium edition, you're going to get a reward at every single level, and if you don't, then you're going to get a reward incrementally. Maybe one on 1, maybe some on 5, maybe some on 9, maybe some on 15. It just goes like that. Those of you that play, you guys know how it is and what it is. I do want to talk about the article that was posted January 28th, just because those of you that play, you know what the Hunt Pass is, but what you don't know, or what you may not know, is if you make it to 50, there is some extra post 50 content for the Hunt Pass. They did something like this during the last Hunt Pass, and I just want to bring it up while we're still early on into the season, so some of you players out there that are just thinking, I can just buy my time and just kind of get it slowly because I got 48 days, 47 days, whatever it is, then I wanted to talk about this so you guys know, and maybe would even think twice about that and say, hey, I want to get it done early so that way I can grind some of this post 50 Hunt Pass seasonal content that's coming our way. That's why the article is called Love in the Time of Aetherpunk. I am going to leave a link to this article in the description below, and also I'm going to pop up something very quickly, because if you're playing right now and you're wondering why the leaderboard isn't visible, well, I got the Reddit thread for you. I'm going to pop that up, and then I'll also have in the description as well as in the comment section, I'll pin that actual link to the Reddit thread so you guys can read that for yourself. But that's the explanation as to why you're not able to see the leaderboards in the game right now, so that way everyone's up and up. If you're finding my channel for the very first time, please be sure to give the channel a like and a subscription, and join the fleet by hitting that sub button. Help us grow and help more people know what's going on here at STG. Okay, now let's get into the actual article, Love in the Time of Aetherpunk. Like I said, I talked about the Hunt Pass. It's talking about how it's here or how it's coming, but it's actually here. But the new thing that I talked about, that post 50 content, is based off Saints Bond, which was something that happened last year, but we're gonna get into that as we work our way down. Of course, the Hunt Pass looking super fly. Everyone's getting their neon Aetherpunk style look going on, so you guys know all about that. This Hunt Pass, it highlights virtues of neon with a full set of bold and black Aetherpunk armor, signature armor, including a punk rock mohawk. Everyone's rocking the mohawk. I'm not rocking mine. I'm much a fan of my character's normal hairstyle with just some fly dreads. I'm sure you guys seen it if you've seen the channel before. Alright, now let's talk about some stuff that's in the store as we go through. Tubular Edge Bundle is something that's in the store. You guys see the guy right there with that fly little mask on. If you guys want that mask with the glove sleeve and then the leg sleeve thing, that's the Tubular Edge Bundle. They're selling it in variations, so you can pretty much get whatever you want. You can get that helm skin or the leg skin or the arm skin, or a combination of either or all three for your purchase a la carte. So that's up to you. Just hop into the store and choose what you want, and then you'll be able to get it. Also, there is an emote going on that is a Power Rider arrival. I'm just gonna play that so you guys can see that. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. If you want a super dope emote related to this Hunt Pass, and that is for you. And here is the most important part of the video that I wanted to cover, and that is that Aetherpunk bonus score. Like I talked about, guys, Hunt Pass bonus rewards are back. I said that they brought that out during the end of the last season, and they're bringing that around again. So hopefully that's going to be something that's going to be happening more and more often. For the entire duration of the Aetherpunk Hunt Pass, Slayers who complete level 50 of the Aetherpunk Elite track will be able to earn more Hunt Pass rewards. This time, they're reaching deep into the vault, and they're bringing us rewards from Overgrowth. This is going to include Farslayer items like Aether Modes and the Epic Everbranch Flare, as well as Zalia's Standard, which is pretty cool. So we are getting Saints Bond, as I'm gonna scroll back up real quick so we can check that day. We're getting Saints Bond February 13th. That's dope. In addition to that, that Aetherpunk post 50 content is coming as well, which is highlighting overgrowth. So you're going to be able to get some super dope items as well. And how to participate, and as well as you guys see that is a chart. Again, I'm leaving this in the description. This is a chart that's going to show you the items that are going to drop. Each of these items are going to have an initial drop chance percentage. So while some may be lower than the other, it doesn't matter as far as the drop chance, because eventually, if you collect all of the cores, you're going to get them all. The drop chance is only for the order. Now, as we see, the possible rewards is going to be Aether Motes. You're going to get Zelia Standards, the Everbranch, Spear of Life, Verdant Song, Greenfall, which are a couple of banners. You're going to get a couple of flares that I talked about. That standard, you're going to get that emote, and then you're going to get a few flares if you collect all of them. Herald of the Wild, Living Duality, Mooncaps, and then Carved Tripics, as well as some banner sigils, which have the highest drop chance of them all. Herald of the Wind, Living Duality, Mooncaps, Carved Tripics, and then Everbranch. But, like I said, it doesn't matter about what order you get them in, because you're going to get them all if you collect them all. And again, the way to do this is once you get to level 50, you're just going to walk over to Gregario, and then you're going to have access to treasures from the vault quest. Once you have access to that quest, it's a repeatable quest. You're going to be able to earn Aetherpunk bonus cores. That's going to give you one of those random items that I talked about, and 1 to 3 premium bounty tokens. Premium bounty tokens are pretty cool because those you can actually carry over into the next Hunt Pass season. Those are not going to be a part of that after the season over, you lose all your bounty tokens, because those are bona fide studs when it comes to bounty tokens. So that's a good thing as well. If you collect all of these actual possible rewards, you're also going to get those premium bounty tokens, so you're going to be in a good position when the next Hunt Pass starts. So it's pretty cool as well. Also, if you've been playing at all, then you know you can now say stuff with emojis. So I don't want to talk too much about it, but it is pretty cool. I'm sure we're going to see more emojis coming as the game continues to grow, and that's a pretty cool aspect of the game. And I got a good feeling that they're probably going to be selling these in the future as well. If you want to access those, you can go to your personality menu, and then you can customize whichever emojis that you want, so that way you can dictate exactly what you want to say when you want to say it in your quick emoji will. And again, I talked about this earlier in the video, but February 13th in Ramsgate, seeing that it is the season of love, Valentine's Day, I guess love your loved ones close, keep them close, give them a love. But Saints Bond is coming back, guys. So Saints Bond is going to be there, and they're going to be offering 7 Saints Bond contracts that you can complete with your friends. So that is pretty cool. So if you got time, be sure to hop into Dauntless February 13th to collect those contracts, knock them out, and hopefully get some dope Saints Bond gear. When we actually get more information on Saints Bond as far as February 13th, I will release another video talking about that post, and be sure to stay tuned to the channel here on STG, because I definitely will have gameplay of Saints Bond as well hitting the channel. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, you made it this far in the video, I do want to say thank you, and more importantly, join the fleet. It's very, very easy to do. All you gotta do is hit that sub button. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.